was born to ramble, I was born to roam. Never mind I've been, never mind I'm gone. I was born to wander, this center straight, from here to where you could say. I was born to ramble, to roam. I was born to find out the truth for my own.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Sabbath. Remember to spread the message of hashtag no fear, far, and wide. Both on the tubes, there's never a reason to be afraid. Hello, Angel Bulldog. How you doing, darling? It sure was nice to talk to you earlier. How you doing, sweetie? You all right? Did you eat a good dinner? How about that Richie stream? Woo-wee! Wish my sweetheart would get on that camera a little more often, but he's on the camera now, aren't you, baby? Yeah. Doing okay? I know, about as well as any of us can expect to be doing, you know. Well, I sure am glad I got to talk to you today, dear. I'm sound as a pound. Which really isn't sound anymore because they're going to take away all those currencies and replace it with Satan money. So Satan credits. All digitized, scannable, non-currency Satan credits, yeah. We're listening to Catfish Jones. Hello, Jim Adams. Hi, Jim. How are you, sir? Just let Catfish ramble. He can ramble all he wants. He was born to ramble. Hi, everybody. Hi. There we go. That's a nice shot. Me with Mickey Dolenz and Bobby and Mr. Decker all in the same shot. That's a lovely shot. No, not me, but, you know, the other people in there are good. How is everybody? How are you doing, Jim Adams? Did you have a good day? Did you get to go to work? Are they still letting you go to work, Jim? Hey, Leah. Hi, sweetheart. Hey, Stoner. I can't, you mean the Mighty Boosh? Or is it called Big Mouth? I don't know, Stoner. You got me. I'm doing fan-damn-tastic. I'm alright. God is good. Life is good. Despite everything. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. You're an essential business. Oh yeah, I don't know it, Stoner. So sorry. We're going to hang out for a little while. Let's see what's coming. God is good. That's right. There's many things to be thankful for, even now. Absolutely. Stoner, I got those watercolor pencils you sent me. I still have some left. I'll be using the watercolor pencils this evening. What am I going to draw? I have no idea. I won't know until I start. Yeah, I'm sick of those damn earthquakes too, Jim. I'm so sorry. Heavenly Father, we just lift everybody up here in the stream, everybody who's in the lurking lounge, everybody who watches or listens to the replay. Blood of Jesus on all of us, Holy Spirit all around us, and Heavenly Father, your hands all around us and your angels around us. Keep us safe, especially those like Mr. Adams who are going through aftershocks. Please keep everyone safe. Please keep everyone calm and help us to have no fear at this time, either on or off the tubes. Please continue to provide all our needs and help us to be thankful at the end of each day of every good thing that we have. And we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. Now that's just a crazy chat. I mean, I was busy with 2,000 people at Richie's today, and I was plenty busy. Did you see me, Angel? I was whomping them left and right at Richie's today. I was wondering why Mike didn't jump in the chat. RFB2 doesn't have as many mods, and we could have used all of them today. I was on it like Blue Bonnet today, though, and pow! Nobody had a ghost of a chance. Those trolls got taken care of right away. Absolutely. Yeah, he's in Utah, Angel. You guys are opposite ends of the country, and I'd love to see you both. Yeah, I was on it today. Pow! I thought Decker would be in there on it, but he was probably just happy to sit next to Richie. But then who wouldn't be? If I was still there with Richie and he went live with me there, I would still want to be on my own device moderating for him. Are you kidding me? Like, yeah, pardon me, big guy. I got something to do. There's this guy. I've seen Utah. I've seen the Great Salt Lake. I've been to Salt Lake City. Been there and done that. I've even been through Wyoming. Oh, he gets fired up about the chemtrails and the Illuminati and those evil bastards, and yeah, he gets fired up. Oh, I wish I could go there and meet him. I do. Goodness, Leah, how do you handle that? That'd be too much stress for me. Oh, excuse me. Thank you all so much for being here. Hi, Dana. See, my brain isn't all mush today. I can actually remember, people's names and stuff like that. Everyone say hello to Conscious. His name is Dana. Let's see, I'm trying to find what pencil I want to use. Well, I'm sure they do, Leah. I'm sure they do. Where in the world is Billy? Yeah, it does take too long to type that name. Yeah, I agree. I agree 110%. All right, we're gonna get started here. Yeah, and then she typed it anyways, yeah. Let's see where we're at with the charge. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this so I can slide it over here. 1 and a 2 mods, you know what to do. It looks like it's just gonna be a little small intimate group tonight. That's okay. I don't mind a bit. I've got another light going on here, so maybe you'll see a little better what I'm doing. I appreciate all of you being here this evening. Thank you so much. I'm not worried. If you want to tweet it out, share it. Cousin Margie! Hi, Cousin Margie. If you want to share it out, share it out. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We're just flying by the seat of our pants tonight. Whoever shows up, shows up. That's how I see that. Cousin Margie. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Cousin Margie. Thank you all for being here with me tonight. The two channels I am shouting out this week, all week long, would be the UK's #1 poet. I've got something that has his picture on it. I'm sorry, David. Here he is, David Yates, the UK's #1 poet. David Albert Yates, right here. Show him lots of love and support. And the other one we're shouting out is Mr. Mike Decker, the ranting, raving, chemtrail evidence gathering photo ninja with the Nikon P900, Big Horn Mountain Sky King. Where was I? The ranting, raving, chemtrail evidence gathering photo ninja with the Nikon P900, Big Horn Mountain Sky King of Orland, Wyoming. I give you Mr. Mike Decker, and he's getting to be hanging with Richie right now. How awesome is that? Where is Bobby? I don't know where the Bobby is at. Where is Bobby? Let's get Mr. David Yates up here where everybody can see him. There we go. Oh, isn't he? With or without the cam, I'm sure. And that means exactly what it sounds like it means. Oh, Sparky? That's my name? Why am I Sparky? I can't spark anything up right now. I got nothing. I got diddle over squat as far as any kind of smoke goes. Billy! Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy. Did you eat some ice cream yet, Billy? What? No, what you just said above? New name, Sparky. Da da da. Keep my collar on, Sparky. Yeah, Billy. We're listening to Catfish Jones. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm glad you made it, Billy. I was just bitching earlier. I said, where's Billy? Where's that Billy? That's right, Billy. You make your own food. That's right. What you having tonight, Billy? What's on the menu at Billy Cafe? Kangaroo burgers? Chicken noodles. Oh. You mean you opened up a can of chicken noodles, or you actually made, care to elaborate, Billy? Billy eats out all the time. Don't you, Billy? Don't you lie to me. I think that works. I think we're going to start putting a little color in there. Oh, dollar cup of noodles. Oh, those are good, Billy. I like those. Those ramen noodles. I wrote a song once called the Ramen Noodle Blues. Nez does write songs. It just doesn't happen very often. That's right. I ain't giving up now. No way. Especially not now. Oh, no, sir. Not a bit. No consenting, no fear, and no giving up. That's pretty much how it is with Nez. I'm glad you guys are all here. Thank you so much. Just remember, if you feel moved in the spirit to do so, for no particular reason to no one in particular, I can't ask for it or it would be solicited. If you have any advice you want to throw out there, you just go right ahead. It makes for a fun read-through when I go through and reread my chat. Plus, I write songs too. Yeah, that's right. Oh, cool, Dana. Cool. And you know who else writes albums? Our good friend Stephanie Douglas. And another friend of ours, Magic Jones. Ooh, Magic Jones. How dare he start singing before he does vocal warm-ups? Sometimes he does. Then he gets mad. Yeah. Oh, cool. I do know how to write music, just I don't, it's very, remedial, very, very basic understanding. I can't do anything complex, but I did take that class in college. Stop Stoner. Stoner, I'm sorry I was very, very late coming to your stream. I was being a mod for Richie from Boston. He's in Wyoming with Mike Decker. And there was a trolls aplenty to be whomped in Richie's stream. Let me tell you what, I wasn't sitting on my hands. I was too busy. Wish Mr. Decker would have hopped in there, but then he was probably just happy to sit there next to Richie. You hear that, Decker? Next time, hop in that stream. I'm using your pencils tonight, Stoner, the ones you sent me. I would too, Stoner, but I like to think you do it for those of us who enjoy watching you have fun with your art. I enjoy it when you do that. Yeah, I know, isn't it great? I think he looks beautiful. Don't be jealous, Billy. I've loved Mike Decker longer than I've known you. That's because he's a hero. And you're a hero too, Billy. As long as you put the light on things that need the light put on them, I'm all for it. Anybody who stands up and does the right thing is a hero. Absolutely. Yeah, and he smokes pot too. That's all right. Billy, I love you, Billy. Aw, you can say the words, Billy. You don't have to just use an emoji. You can actually say the words. If not now, when, Billy? Time's growing short. I didn't get to see Billy's videos today. I'll have to go look. That looks like a pair of pants. No, it's... No, I'm just drawing some sprouts. That's a good food item to have, is sprouts. Yes, hey, smoke weed every day. Or eat it. You don't have to smoke it. Consume marijuana products every day. You don't have to smoke it. And remember to spread hashtag no fear far and wide, both on and off the tubes, and every live stream, and every chat, every video, every comment section. Everybody needs that message, all across the board. Have no fear on or off the tubes at any time, and always, no matter what kind of precautions you need to take, please don't let anything stop you from continuing to help people. What, Leah, what? Yes, Leah, yes. So no matter what we're being told from any direction, make sure you still do the right thing and take, again, whatever precautions you think you need to take. But for God's sake, keep doing the right thing. Damn the consequences, you know? Oh, well, I'll have to go look. I haven't even seen. Is it anything you want? Should I wait and be surprised, or you want to talk about it here? Or if you don't want to ruin the surprise, then just let me wait. I haven't been paying any attention to much of anybody around the bottom here. I've had anything else better to do. Oh, okay, cool. Charles, well, hello, Charles. Come on in. Everyone say hello to Charles. We're listening to my friend Catfish Jones. Charles? Anyway, we got the good life after all. We still do at the end of every day. We got much to be thankful for. And yes, I have Catfish's permission to play this. Gee, I hope you cited some examples, Billy. I don't think I'm going to put water on this because I used graphite and that'll just smear. But they do add a nice color. Yes. Yeah, I'm not getting the vaccine. No, thank you. There's nothing but bad things in there. And that's not good for anybody. And they're going to turn people against people with that. People who get it are going to be pissed off at the people who didn't. Because there's nothing good in those things. They're poison. Plus, they have the little nano stuff in there that you can... you're going to be able to get scanned by something to see if you have your vaccination or not, for one. And that they have the little tracking thing. Didn't you guys watch anything with Bill Gates? You guys need to educate yourself and see what's really in there. I won't be getting it. Might as well be the mark of the beast, so far as I'm concerned. I want no part of it. I don't have anything. Still, there's nothing good. I said it might as well be. There's still nothing good in there that anyone needs. I don't want it. Change. Yeah. I'm not sick. But a lot more people will get sick after they get that vaccine, mark my words. And I don't want to go through that, and I don't want my children to go through that. Hello, Becca? Yep. And please watch Richie from Boston if you want to learn about that. Well, as is any of ours, Billy. But we invite people to do their own research. I'm not doing it. And I don't have to if I don't want to. I'm glad you could join us, Charles. Thank you so much. You've been leaving some nice comments, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. Now, everything in me tells me no, so I'm not going to go there. Yeah, that's a no, Billy. If that means we get shipped off to a FEMA camp that we've been warning everybody about all these years, then I guess that's what happens. It's going to be rubber meets the road time for believers, for Christians especially, for anyone who says no to the vaccine. You will see. Watch and see. Watch and see people turn on those who make the choice to not get something like that. And we'll be the monsters. We'll be the criminals. We'll be the ones who are hated. Oh, how dare we? Oh, yeah. Watch it happen. Enjoy these live streams while we got them. When I can't be here anymore with all of you, I will miss you. Hi, Hadley. Lots of love. And you all can say no to it, too. You don't have to. I'd rather go out for what I believe in than to go along and be a mindless sheeple and be injected with all that shit. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, also Illuminati, Billy. Notice the symbol for the United Nations is the flat Earth map. In case you didn't know that. Right. And did you know they're letting prisoners, non-violent offenders, out of prisons? Look that one up. That's happening all over, too. I think maybe we'll do like a stained glass kind of background to this and put different colors and different shapes here. Jim Adams, I ask you fast and pray on it first. How good is something when military comes to your door and gives you the option to take this, or you can't buy or sell anything? Jim, I hope you don't do it. If that's your choice. I'm choosing not to. I doubt I'll be able to live stream from a FEMA camp, but it hasn't yet. Military's moving in. Military's moving in all over the country. You don't have to believe a word I say. Please just research this stuff for yourself. The live feed on interstates have been stopped as far as they're not live constant streams anymore. They just take pictures. They don't want you to see the convoys going down the highways. Well, keep doing it, Jim, because if you really knew what those injections were, I doubt you'd want one. Call me crazy, but... And actually look into what medical professionals have to say about vaccines as a whole before you get one yourself. Hello, Jim Brentar. Good to see you. You know, even if all of us don't know all the information, and a lot of information is withheld from us, or we're given misinformation, this is the time to ask God Almighty. Ask Jesus if you should take this vaccine or not. He'll tell you. If they're going to hide the facts from people as much as they try to, ask God. If you're in doubt about it, ask God. You'll know what to do when the time comes. I just hope you all have the guts to make the right choice for you. Well, they'll be knocking on all of our doors here soon, Billy. goodness sakes. Now, Catfish. Catfish is giving me some trouble here. Nope. I want none of it. I want nothing to do that comes from an idea with Bill Gates. And I don't need a vaccine for something I don't have. This is not a true pandemic situation. It's been hyped up to be. Where are all these bodies? But we could go on and on. You guys know how I feel about it by now. Just pray about it and make the right choices. And be as safe as you can. I'll watch it, Billy. I'll watch it. Yeah, thank you, Stoner, for watching Billy's stuff. I hope that doesn't get anybody in trouble for watching Billy's stuff. I understand supporting Billy can be rather controversial at times and can get you some trouble. And no one would know that better than me. But that never stopped me. Well, good. I can't wait to see it. Wow, where the hell was I? I had a busy day, that's all. I didn't get to do a whole lot of YouTubing today. And between what I was doing with Diana and I got to mod for Richie today, I had my hands pretty full. I need something brighter. Okay. All right, Dana. Happy trails. Ooh, I like that too. Thank you all for being here, for contributing to the good, positive energy. Thank you all so much. It's got the good stoner vibe from these pencils. Look at those colors. Well, cool. I can't wait to see it. Billy's one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. One of them. I mean, you know, Richie and Mike Decker, and, you know, certainly are my two favorites. They're kind of tied for first place, really, you know. Richie and Mike Decker are my favorite YouTubers. But Billy's on the top 10 list. Billy's on the top 10 list. You bet. Do what you need to do, Billy. I can't tell you what to do. I mean, I can tell you, but I really don't want to. That's right, Stoner. That's good information and good advice to take to heart, each and every one of us. If any of us have people telling us where we can go or what we can do or what we can listen to or watch, I mean, come on now. Who needs that? I gotta say, I'm surprised, Stoner. I can't say I've ever seen one of your comments over in Billy's World on either channel. I mean, maybe you have. Just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean it hasn't happened. I gotta say, wow. Thumbs up to you, Stoner. Good for you. There's people out there who wouldn't like that very much. Well, hello, Post-it note. Well, Dodgy, hello. Good evening. I'm just adding some color to this drawing of sprouts. I don't know if this is their aura or their life force or I don't know what. I might have to carefully, not tonight because I don't have the time, but maybe on another evening, I can carefully go over the colored parts with water and make these watercolor pencils pop. I'm using a lot of the pencils I got from Stoner to do this tonight. Some of them are my expensive German pencils that are all but gone. Like this here, I mean, that's all gone. If I layer on this real thick and good, then by the time I put water on there, it'll be really worth it. I'm happy with the design as it is. I just want these colors to be more vibrant. How you doing, Dodgy? Are you all right? Are you on lockdown there in New Zealand there, Dodgy? What's the situation where you're at, Dodgy? Okay, Charles, thank you. Glad you're here. We might segue into an evening chill stream after I'm done with this. I don't have the time to do the water tonight, but we'll lay down this color nice and pick this up another evening and make these colors pop with the water. But aesthetically speaking, and the use of negative space, I think I'm happy with this design. Another good, positive, springtime, happy vibe, life coming forth. Sorry, I keep shaking the table. That's wonderful, Stoner. Yes, Jim Adam, we've got sprouts here, and I just put some color around it. And these are watercolors. These are watercolor pencils. I'm using my expensive German ones that are almost gone and the ones I got from Stoner. But I'm not going to do the water on them tonight. We'll do that another night when I have a little more time and I'm not in such a big hurry. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, Donna. How you doing, dear? Yes. Hey, Donna, I understand Billy had some good videos today. I have not gone yet to check them out. If anybody wants to tell Donna about what we've all been talking about, right ahead. I'm doing wonderful, Donna. Thank you so much. Not, but so what? Did you make the videos for people to agree with, or did you make the videos because you wanted to be truthful and share what you wanted to share without being, as long as you're not being hateful, abusive, criminally threatening, and you're abiding by the terms of service, Billy, why should I have a problem with what you had to say? Well, okay, Billy, that's what counts. Why wouldn't I like it, Billy? I mean, if you were, ripping on me personally, I mean, I might not like that, but... Why wouldn't I like it, Billy? Okay, well, did you call me out? Have I been naughty, Billy? Did you call me out? Do I need reproof? It's the wise man who accepts reproof. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't going to jump him even if he did. We're supposed to be accountable to one to another. And that's okay. Any good friend, you're going to want to say, hey, if they're effing up somewhere, you owe that to them as a friend to say, hey, you're effing up somewhere. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very interested. Very interesting. I'm all interested. All right. That's okay. Mayhap I will and mayhap I won't. You never can tell with this. Okay, Billy. Nice and rich colors laying down here, yes. Now I'm looking forward to another time where we can put the water down on these and make these pop. This canvas really grabs that color too, Stoner. It's one of the reasons I like doing this on canvas and canvas board. I like it. I like that a lot. Oh, I remember that book, Stoner. Cheese Stands Alone. I've read that book. I know what it is. I've stood alone most of my life. I was an only child. And I was always the kind of person that if everybody was going one way, I always went the other way. My oldest lifelong friends, or at least friends from my childhood all the way back there, could tell you that. I always stood out, whether I wanted to or not, but I had to learn to make my peace with that as I got older. That's one of the reasons I'm here right now. What? That's right. I know, Jim. Why is everybody worried about what I'm gonna... What is everybody even talking about? I know you guys love me or you wouldn't be here unless you're a spy. And I even think some of my spies might even love me. But what's everybody getting all excited about? I know Billy loves me. Hello, Turtle. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I know. Well, now you got me wondering what in the hell did Billy say that I should be even tempted to think anything otherwise, you know? Are ya? Spy all you want. He doesn't need anybody to spy for him. He can always spy himself if he wants to. He's not blocked. I'm not blocked in his world. He's not blocked here. Last I knew, we were on, at least peaceable terms, so I'm not blocked and neither is he. Okay, Jim, you're really making me question what? When people get this excited and touchy about something, that really makes me wonder what's going to go on when I actually watch whatever Billy's got to say. So, Billy, I'm just saying now, whatever it is, I don't care, it's okay. Do you have the pulse on MFJ, Stoner, so you know exactly what he's doing and why he's doing it? I think it's good he takes a little break. I respect that. And whether, since I personally...
But I ain't giving up now. No,
You did, Turtle, you did. I know him off the tubes, so he's a real person in my life that I've gotten to meet. It's not just a YouTube thing. I just want, no matter who does what, as far as videos and live streams and as whatever, continue to make content. Of course I want him to still make content, and I still want to make content. I just want things to be better and more peaceable. That's what I want. And I ain't giving up now. That's right. Listen to Catfish. He knows how I feel. Now more than ever, let's be peaceful. There's too many good things to be doing and working on, and collaborations and things like that. Well, good. I just want things to be a lot better. Hi, Benny. Now what? Now who's not letting... Oh, Benny. Yeah, well, when certain people still do things, his butt's always there, so he's just being selective about where he goes, and as we all have the right to make those selections. I can probably name at least 3 people that if they squeak out anything out of their butt as far as content, his ass is there in the comments. And I can say that for me too. If there's certain people that put content out, my ass is there in the comments. So, that's not really saying much. There's people he don't miss, and there's people I don't miss as far as when they produce content. I'm sure we can all say the same thing. There, that'll look nice when we get the water put on there. Let's see what this looks like. Prop it up. Now there is green in there. It's a little bit hard to see. And I may have to go over it with some other look, I've got to use a different one than this. I don't have enough green there to properly. I might have to erase a little bit. And well, thank you. It sprouts. And we've got graphite with the colored pencils, mostly the ones I got from Stoner. Stoner sent me colored pencils last summer, Benny. Stoner has sent me many things, and I love it all, and he's so generous and kind. Thank you. I need new pencils. Yeah, I do. I don't know where he's at. I ain't heard a peep from him all day. I saw him at Donna's earlier. I saw him in Benny's comments. You see the green? It's a little hard to see with the graphite, but if I've got to be real careful and gentle. See, now with that light on there, see? That helps, doesn't it? If I shine the brighter light on there, you can see it. There is green in there. Yeah, Tonko's not here tonight. But yeah, we'll go over that very daintily with a wet brush another evening here. Thank you all for being here. If you don't want to hang out, you got somewhere else to be. Thank you for being here with me while I had fun with my art. Aw, that's okay, Benny. You're not rude. Remember to love one another even when times get tough and things seem impossible. At least I can say in some things I don't feel quite so impossible, or things are as impossible as they appeared, but you never can tell. I'm glad to have the good things that I have. If love's still there between you and whoever you're disagreeing with, hang on to that love. There's hope with that love. Remember to pray for one another. If you don't want to pray, start! My goodness, how crazy do things have to get? But if you still don't want to start, think those good thoughts, remember the good times, remember the good memories. Put your mind in a positive place regarding who you're disagreeing with or what, and that'll help you get pointed in the right direction. Remember to forgive one another all the way around. If you want forgiveness, then forgive. Anybody that I may have hurt, please forgive me, and I forgive everyone who's brought me any hurt or pain or anything like that. I let it all go. Let it all go. Nobody needs to hang on to the negative. Forgive those even if they never ask you for forgiveness, because that's not on you for them to come to you. It's on you to forgive them. And find your love victim for tonight. Tell somebody somewhere that you love them, not just with an emoji, but with your own words. Thank you. Yes, forgiveness and kindness. That's right. That's right. Forgiveness all the way around. What, Stoner? What are you talking about? Rant jams? Oh, thank you all for being here. Oh, again, that's too bad. Yep, and I have all kinds of love for even the worst of them that have said and done whatever. I got no time for nonsense. Cheese at 5,000. Let's look at that one more time. Now you can see the colors a little bit more in this light. There you go. You can see the green better that way. Let's turn this out. There we go. Let's have a chill stream for a little bit. Not too long tonight. Let's chill out for it. Did Billy leave? Where in the world is Billy? I can't agree with that, Benny. I, in my walk, have had to learn to forgive. And I know that it's not easy to do that, but I have had to go there and do that. That was the right choice for me. Yeah, me too, Benny. Me too. Where's Billy? Billy, I don't care what you said in your videos, but whatever. I know you love me. I'm not worried about that. That's right, Benny, and we all make those personal choices, and I respect everyone's personal right to make those personal choices. There's Billy. Oh, Billy. Billy. Hey, Billy. I don't care what you put in your videos. I haven't even looked yet. I'm sure it's fine. And I love you, Billy. There's Billy. Oh, now he went there. Okay, well, all we can do is keep reporting and flagging, Benny. I mean, nobody has a right to go there and say those horrible things. I don't know who these people think they are, that they can take our content and just do whatever they want to with them. Okay, Billy, so what? Billy, is it any worse than the other stuff I've had happen over the last couple of months that I really didn't like? Is it any worse than that? I kind of doubt that. Without going in any further detail, Billy, is it the worst of what I had to go through the last couple of months? I'm kind of betting it isn't. That's right. They do need stopped. There you go, Benny. Good for you. And you have the right. Too many people act thinking that they think, a lot of people act like there's no consequences for their actions. And how many times have I told people in the streams, what you put out to the world, what energy you put out, what motivates you, that's going to come back to you. If you're putting good and positive out, good and positive is going to come back to you many times over. Maybe not from the same direction, but it's going to come to you. That's the way the universe works. Also, if you put negative out there, negative is going to come back to you in many times over, from maybe not the same directions that you put it towards, but it's going to come back to you. Like ripples in a pond, they're going to come out from you and reach other people, because the energy you put out does touch everybody else. It does. You might think, well, I'm not hurting anybody, aren't you? When we're being negative, that does reach out and touch other people. That's right. Well, okay, Billy, but don't you have some of those yourself, sir? I'm not worried, Billy. I'm not worried. Do I need to worry? It certainly can't be any worse than, well, I think you know what I'm talking about. Nope, we're not supposed to be doormats for anybody.
too long now. But I try to get back home when I can. When I feel that mother road beneath me.
It's nice to listen to Catfish and look at the plasma ball.
Oh, 66, one of many ways.
Billy, I don't think you can top what I've had to go through in the last couple of months. So that's okay, Billy. That's okay. Again, our choices are our own. We all made our own decisions based on whatever information and research that we each have done. I'm comfortable in my faith and in my walk and in the information and research I've gathered and done. I'm not just flying off the cuff, making decisions, following somebody else blindly. I'm very much comfortable with my faith. I'm very comfortable talking about it. Not everybody is going to believe the same thing. I'm a big girl. I know that. I'm just here to encourage everybody to do the right thing, whatever that might be. Billy, we've differed on many a thing. I know we're still here. So, Billy, there's not a thing I'm not worried that anything I'm gonna see in your videos is gonna demonstrate to me that you don't love me. You're a Brazil nut. I'm a filbert. I'm a hazelnut. Aw, Billy. I love you, Billy. Tell me you love me, Billy. Don't just use a heart. Don't do the lazy way. Say, I love you, Nez. Hi, Ghosty. Good to see ya. Use your words, Billy, not just an emoji. I love you, Billy. Thank you. Here, let me show this to Ghosty since she was late. Whoa! We did a sprout drawing tonight, Ghosty, with some watercolor pencils and graphite. But on another evening, I'll take water and a brush and make those colors pop. That's right, Turtle. We're listening to Catfish Jones. I hope I still get to meet him, but all this craziness, doubt any of us are going to be going much of anywhere, Well, thank you, Steve. Maybe tomorrow night I'll have to touch it up with the water. Uh-oh, don't you go skipping on me, Catfish. When the morning came, I still wasn't thinking right. I hope you do some painting soon, Billy. Google image some pictures from base camp at Everest, and those colored flags they have all around there. That's the kind of picture I'm talking about, Billy. Yeah, he's the turtle with the caramel and the chocolate and the walnuts. I am a hazelnut, aka a filbert. I've already had this discussion many times over the years. I always end up being a hazelnut. Only podcasts for now. It's okay, Billy. When the time is right, Billy, while you're cooped up in your apartment or your house or whatever you're at, get those paints out and have some fun painting for me. Those colored flags at the base of Everest, that's just a beautiful palette to work with, Billy. The mountain, the sky, the tents, the flags, the people. Oh, he already is one. Yeah, those are good too, especially when they're dipped in chocolate. Ooh. I've got pecans. I've got Karo syrup. That means I don't know if I have enough eggs though. I want to make a pie. I've been wanting pecan pie for a while now, and I think I need to make it. But I might make them into little tarts. I'd like to make them into little tartlets or tarts, little bite-sized ones. Diana loves those. So does my son. I miss my son, though. With all this craziness, I can't, they can't bring him to me. I've heard it. It sounds good, Ghosty. Yeah, I've been craving pecan pie for a while. I know the song, Donna. I even have it in my playlist, but I can't seem to bring it. It doesn't feel right. It's not a song for my Billy. I want Billy to be a hero. And Billy has said and done things that constitute heroism as far as standing up for people and pointing out things that needed pointed out and said no to things that need said no to. Those are heroic things. Standing up and doing the right thing makes you a hero no matter who you are. I respect Billy for that. And I love Billy for that. Yes, Ghosty, I can't wait to do some more baking. I might make muffins tonight. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and I need to do that. I'd like to surprise Diana with those tomorrow for breakfast. Yes, cheese is good, isn't it? And I'm out of cheese. I used the last of my cheese making a breakfast burrito the other day. Nice to see you, Ghosty. I'm glad you came in. We're 1 hour and 15 minutes in. I'm going to maybe just stretch this out for another 15 minutes and say goodnight. But thank you all for being here. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, dear, Billy. You got what you need, Billy, to survive in there? What kind of provisions you got, Billy? You got cheese in a can? You got Pop-Tarts with Vegemite in them? You got What does Billy have in his pantry? Let's think about it for a minute. Billy's got beans. I see beans in Billy's cabinet. What do you got, Billy? Baked beans? Oh, Jim, would you please? You know what I want, Jim? I want more of that beef jerky, and I want more of that root beer. Oh, don't send me candy. I don't need any more of that. Okay, go ahead and send me candy if you want to, but I want that root beer. Oh, that sounds real good. Okay, Hadley, thank you for being here. I've never tried noodles and condoms in Billy's cabinet. Okay, not necessarily in that order. I would try it. I understand it's good if you have like hot buttered toast and then put that on there. I would try it that way. That jerky is good, Jim. Yeah, that's real good. But never mind the root beer, Jim. That's too much shipping to pay for heavy glass bottles. But yeah, cheese and jerky sound real good. Jim Adams sends me lots of nice things. Jim, you know what I would like, Jim? Is I collect, rocks and things like that. Just send me a few rocks from where you live. You know what I mean? Whatever minerals you got there. Do you have... I don't know what kind of rocks you have around there. I don't know what rocks and minerals are indigenous to Utah off the top of my head, so we have Jim Adams here, and normally I have Jim Brentar, and he's been on a writing kick lately. And when Jim Adams and Jim Brentar are in the stream together at the same time together, they form Super Jim. But Jim Brentar popped in for a minute to say hello and went back to his writing. So thank you, Jim. I'm just interested. I still want the food. Don't get me wrong. Cheese and all that. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. But, you know what I mean? Just, something that you have there, some samples of rocks. And I will have that featured here in the studio on camera, so. Okay, Billy. Let me say good night to Billy. Rocks and jerky. Yeah, rocks and jerky. Good night, Billy. I love you. I'm not scared to go watch what you put in your videos and comments for sure. I love you, Billy. Good night. Eat something good, Billy. Don't just eat junk. Get some strawberry ice cream, Billy. Love you too and praying for you, Billy. Get some strawberry ice cream. Do a Billy mukbang. I would totally watch a Billy strawberry ice cream mukbang. And do the camera like you used to, Billy, where it like cuts off the top of your head and you can just watch you spooning ice cream into your mouth. Oh my God. I'll pee laughing. Not ranting and bitching, just eating ice cream with the singlet on. Or you don't have to wear the singlet, but... There's one they won't expect, Billy. The Billy Down Under mukbang. Or the Billy Rants mukbang. No bitching, just eating ice cream. Or you can bitch while you eat ice cream. That you can do that too. Choice is yours. Good night, Billy. I love you. God bless you. Be safe, Billy. Everyone say good night to Billy. Sorry I had to scare you with my scary looking face, But I like to get on and say good night in person if I can sometimes. Billy's here. Stop what? Oh, I know what you're saying, Jim Adams says. I'm sorry. I'm stopping it now. Stopping it now, sir. I'm not going to make you stop the car, Jim Adams. It's word to the wise, don't make Jim Adams stop the car. Turtle, you didn't see him the whole time? He's one of my moderators, for crying out loud. Well, Turtle, all kinds of glitches happen. I've had people blocked that I didn't block. I've had people unblocked that I know I didn't unblock. So check your stuff. Check your Creator Studio and your Google settings, Turtle. You never know what might be going on. Cheers to you, Benny. Well, there's no reason on my end why you couldn't be able to see, Billy. It's probably just a YouTube thing, darling. I don't know. Isn't that crazy? We all have problems like that, Yeah, now I want cheese. I don't have any cheese. I'm cheeseless. He said he didn't, Margie. Oh, that's Billy. The Oz TV is Billy. Is that the problem? You didn't know that was Billy? Okay, well, Oz TV is Billy, formerly Billy Down Under. Also Billy Rants. That's Billy. Yep, that's Billy, Turtle. You just probably didn't know that, that's all. That's Billy. Well, there you go. Problem solved. Okay, yeah, that looks... what kind of food you got there? Nuts and peanuts and coconuts, and Oz is Billy. That's right. Where's that YouTube emoji, Benny? Everybody's been using it, and I don't know how to do that. Jim Adams, you're making my stomach go because I don't have any of it. Hazelnuts. That's me. I'm a hazelnut. Hazelnuts go really good with chocolate. That's why I'm a hazelnut. Goes good with coffee. Goes good with ice cream. Hazelnuts are versatile. And they're small. Jim, how's your mom doing? And your dad? What do you have to hit to get the YouTube play button emoji? It's not a selection in my emojis. Yes, Turtle, that's right. I'm sorry, Turtle. I didn't mean to confuse you. I was not aware that you didn't know that Oz TV was also Billy. But then he doesn't frequent, other live streams that you frequent, I wouldn't think. So how in the hell would you know that? So it's :YT:. Okay. I'll try. Thank you, Cousin Margie. I'll try it that way. I like Stoner's emoji that he throws out. The great big smiling face emoji, the eyes looking back. I forget how you make that one. Is it awesome? Awesome, is that the one? Somebody do the Stoner emoji. That's my favorite one. Is it awesome, ? That's the one, yeah. That one reminds me of Stoner. Yeah, I want a cigarette right now, and I don't have any. And I shouldn't have any, but I don't know. How do you do that one? What are all these secret emojis that I don't know about? Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Again, I'm shouting out Mr. Mike Decker and David Yates' channels all week long. They shout out chemtrails, what's in vaccines, and they also show a lot of nature in their videos, too. They're good people. They're good friends of mine. We're friends with Richie from Boston. They're heroes. They stand up for what they believe in, and they look out for their fellow man doing what they do. So show them lots of love and support. Is that a sanitizer emoji? Is that what I just saw? I know, you keep putting up the dabbing one, Benny. Oh my goodness. Sanitizer and dabs. That sounds like a song, doesn't it? Sanitizer and dabs. Benny, write that song. Sanitizer and dabs. Remember to show love and support to other channels that show positive content, that have fun with their art, no matter what kind of art it might be. Especially musical art, like Stephanie Douglas. She usually goes live every Sunday or every other Sunday. She's in California, so Eastern Standard Time, I look for her anytime between 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep an eye out, ring her bell. You'll know when she goes live, and it's worth going to one of her streams, or at least lurking and listening. Beautiful music, original music. I love Stephanie Douglas. Magic Jones. Make sure you check him out if you haven't yet. He's so talented. Joyfold. Listen to his stuff. So very talented, our Joyfold. Donna Shaw. and Rant Jams. They rant, they jam, they produce beautiful music and beautiful content with beautiful messages for us all. To get along, to not have fear, to say, who cares what trolls say? Let's go forward and produce great content and collaborate. And they're good brothers and sisters in the Lord, and they're good prayer warriors too. So, Rant Jams and Donna Shaw. Good people to know. Good people to show love and support to. Please do so. All right. We're going to say good night here. Thank you so much. Donna, are you available for a chit chat? I'm going to try and, if you're available, Donna, I'll try and give you a call. Yeah. And I already told you guys what to do. Just make sure you tell somebody you love them before you go to bed tonight. Well, thank you, Turtle. I've got you too. A short one? Okay, well, don't worry, Donna. It's no big deal. It's not like an emergency or anything. I don't want to... Let's see if it even works, Donna. For all we know, it might not even work. Yeah, I forgot how to do the gummy worms, too. I bet you Stoner knows how. Anyway, I love you. Keep on praying. Pray for one another. Pray without ceasing. And if anybody in the sound of my voice, if you haven't said yes to Jesus yet, try saying yes. There's nothing that Jesus offers that you don't want and you don't need. So don't knock him till you try him, especially now in these times of trouble and where they're trying to make everybody afraid. Have no fear. But call out to Jesus if you haven't done so. I promise it'll be well worth it. You guys have a good night. Pray without ceasing. Love one another. Do the right thing no matter what it takes. Don't let voices booming from speakers, from various devices telling you to turn your back on anybody. Take whatever precautions you need to. But still, help one another. That's always the right thing to do. And God will bless you if you help those who are in need. I promise that too. I love you, Jim Adams. Love to Jim Brentar and Mary Kay. I love you, Turtle. Thank you for being here. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Ghosty, I love you too. Donna, I love you. I'll give you a little jingle. Cousin Margie, I love you, and I owe you a phone call here soon. Benny, I love you, and I hope we can talk again here soon. Love to Billy. Thank you for being here. Leah, thank you for being here. I love you. Thank you so much. Stoner, love to him for coming earlier and being here. Thank you. And thanks to Dana who showed up earlier. Love to him too. You have a great night, everybody. God willing, I will see all of you hopefully sometime tomorrow. Maybe a daytime stream or maybe not until the evening, but yes. Benny, just holler at me whenever you want to talk. I love you. Have a good evening. What does Brother Brad say? Love one another. Be kind to one another. Be grateful for every moment of the day because you never know when it's going to be your last. That's true enough. And much love across the domed flat earth. I love you. Have a great night. Hashtag no fear. Spread it far and wide.